Day number 1.
Moana Bill, committee stage continued.
I declare the House and Committee for further consideration of the Marine and Coastal Area Takutai Moana Bill. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Chair.
The House and Committee for further consideration of the Marine and Coastal Area Takutai Moana Bill. Members, when we last considered the bill, the debate was on part 2 and David Shearer had the call. He has approximately a minute and a half should he wish to take that call. David Shearer.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was speaking last night when the House rose on Clause 11 and Clause 14. Clause 11 being the definition of the coastal marine and the common marine and coastal area itself, and it refers to that as a no man's land. In effect, Mr. Chair, it is a no man's land that belongs to nobody. Although it is largely managed and is going to be regulated by the Crown. It is a political twilight zone, Mr. Chair, of which we have never seen the like of before. I mean, it is a political piece of legislation, not in any way designed to make this, as Mr. Key says, a durable solution. I then spoke on Clause 14, and Clause 14, as members will recall, was about the repealing of the 2004 Act. The 2004 Act, and I'll remind members that what was said about the pulling of this Act by the Regulatory Impact Statement of May 2010 last year. It stated that if it were not for the symbolic value of the repeal and a desire to address the Crown ownership aspect of the Act, then amendment could be an appropriate solution. In other words, this whole piece of legislation, the extraordinary divisiveness that it has caused, would have been unnecessary. Mr. Chair.
John. Oh.